All right, man. So after 2K24 being out for about a month now, with the information that we have, I have found the best point guard build in my opinion. It's the most up-to-date point guard build. You can do pretty much everything on it. And this is just based off the information that we have now after playing the game for a good amount for a month. Without further ado, man, let's get into the build. All right, so first things first, handiness doesn't matter, jersey number doesn't matter, obviously. So you want to be a point guard, obviously this is a point guard build. I mean, if you want to be a shooting guard, you can be a shooting guard. But you know, I like to handle the ball, so I made this to be a point guard build on the threes, on the fives, whatever you want. You can play this in any type of game mode, especially on the twos and the ones, really. So for the height, we're gonna want to go 6'6" on the height. 6'6" this year gives you the most attributes. It has the best attribute spread. It just is way better than any other height this year when it comes to being able to do multiple things. Now for the weight, we're gonna go 180. That's the slimmest we can go. That still gives you the 65 strength. You're gonna see why we need that in a second. The weight being 180 is gonna help you be a little bit faster. I know people in the past have told y'all to make these strength builds, but trust me, strength is not all that this year. Sure, it matters, but it doesn't matter to the point where you need it on your point guards really that much. So for the wingspan, want to go down to 6'8". I know you might be thinking, oh, that's a little short, you know what I'm saying? But the reason we want to go 6'8" is because you want to get that 92 tray ball. It helps you hit the threshold of getting that silver limitless range. It's very, very important this year. If you have bronze, you know what I'm saying, you'll still be able to shoot limitless range, but having silver really gives you that boost that you need to really be able to shoot from behind the arc. First things first, we want to go with the close shot. Close shot is going to go up to 60. It's just going to give us a bailout option when it comes to being able to hit that standing layup whenever we're caught up in a defense and we have nowhere to go. You're going to need that standing layup, so 60 is a good threshold for a standing layup. Now for the driving layup, we want to go with 80. 80 is going to unlock the layup animations for us. It's also going to give us silver slithery finisher, a very good badge, as well as Hall of Fame Pro Touch, another really good badge this year. The layup timing is phenomenal this year. Make sure you have that on as well. And this is really all you need to finish at the rim. As long as you're not taking crazy contested layups, you should be able to finish at the rim with this. And then for the driving dunk, we're going to take it to 83. 83 is going to give us that silver precision dunker. That's basically helps you when you're going up for those skill dunks, when you're going up for those meter dunks. It's going to help y'all be able to finish those dunks, especially over your smaller defenders, because a lot of times you're going to be guarded by point guards. You know, if you're guarded by a lot, you can still get these driving dunks off with the meter. Standing dunk, we're going to go to a 40. 40, that's when you get the base animations for the standing dunk. You'll still be able to get some standing dunk animations. You'll be able to dunk wide open on the standing dunk. So make sure you put it to 40. It's cheap. Just go ahead and do it. Trust me, you're going to want it. So mid-range, you want to go to 77. This is very, very viable this year. I have this on about all my builds. The 77 mid-range just gives you a nice sweet spot for the mid-range. If you're open, you're going to hit it. A lot of people have been using the mid-range game as well this year. Some people might tell you to go higher. I think that you can stay with 77 and be just fine. And for the tray ball, obviously, 92 tray ball, you get the silver limitless range. You also get agent threes on silver. You also get dead eye on gold and blinders on gold as well. There's some really good badges that you get with this 92 rating. And you're going to be able to shoot the lights out. And if you aren't hitting your shots, you know, that's kind of on you. For the free throw, we're going to go to 74. 74 is all you need in this game. Now, if you want to make adjustments, you want to go higher, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like 74 is a good sweet spot. You get that free points on bronze. I feel like that's all you need. But hey, if you want to go higher, that's on you. All right, so for the pass accuracy, you want to go 75. It's going to be a good threshold to get you just enough of a good pass accuracy to get silver dimer, silver special delivery, break starter, touch passer, those good badges. But honestly, pass accuracy really doesn't matter that much this year. I've seen people push it to 63 with a pass accuracy and pass just as well as people with a 98 pass accuracy. Like, I swear the pass accuracy rating this year is kind of broken, but I want to keep mine at 75. I'm not going to push it all the way down to 63, but if you want to go 63, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I think you can get away with it if you're a really, really good guard. Ball handle, obviously you want to max this out, but you want to bring it down to 92. And then with the speed with ball, you want to have the 83. You're going to see in a second here why I want the 83 steal ball, so just wait to the end. Also, a perimeter defense, you want to go 75 on perimeter defense. Now, a lot of people might be like, it's a little low, but honestly, this year with the perimeter defense and the way it is, as long as you have something like bronze clamps, which you're going to get with a 75 rating, you can play really good defense. The defense is really skill-based this year. It's really based on your stick movement, how good you can move with your stick. So 75 is more than enough, especially if you're really good at the game. And then for the steal, you just want to go to 85 on the steal. This is going to give you silver glove, silver interceptor, and silver right stick ripper. Right stick ripper is the gas this year. If you learn how to do those right stick steals, you're going to be getting way more steals than rather than just using square or X. Now, this is where it gets a little complicated. Not really, but just trust me on this. So for the speed, you want to go 86. And then for the acceleration, you want to bring this to a 75. Now, a lot of y'all are looking like, whoa, that's a little too low, you know what I'm saying? But trust, a lot of people have found out that acceleration really does not matter that much this year. I've seen people use 25 Excel versus 99 Excel, and you can barely tell a difference. The only time that acceleration really matters is if you're catching the ball and you're trying to go coast to coast like LeBron. But other than that, Excel really doesn't matter too much. So you want to have a 75 so you can get the gold triple threat juke, as well as bronze fast feet, as well as silver blow by. And the 86 speed is going to help you out on the defensive end, as well as help you get that gold speed booster. This is exactly why we wanted the 83 speed with ball earlier, so we can unlock that gold speed booster. And me personally, I haven't really noticed the difference between gold and Hall of Fame, so you're not missing out on much. For the strength, we want to go 63, and the reason why we want to go 63 specifically is because at 63, we unlock silver physical handles. We also get silver fearless finisher, one of the best badges in the game, as well as getting bronze clamps. It's just enough strength rating to make sure you're not getting pushed around. Like I said, you're getting physical handles, but it's not too much to where it's going to slow your player down because you're so fat. You're going to want to bring your vertical down to a 63, and then your stamina, you want to max that out at a 99. If the build's not letting you go to 99, it's not letting you cap out your stamina, make sure you bring the defensive rebound down to 30. And when we go through to the build, it's going to give us shades of Kenny Smith, Tyrese Halliburton, and De'Aaron Fox. The build name you're going to get is Force Place and Slasher. Now you can adjust this if you want to build a different build name. I've seen a bunch of different builds named with this. Normally it's a 3-point shot hunter, but sometimes you will get this Force Place and Slasher name. Like I said though, man, that's the updated best point guard build in the game, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button for the best builds, more tutorials, gameplay, stuff like that, man. I'm gonna catch y'all next time. Peace.